Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we have Operation Pyrite, as many of you have suggested. I figured it was about high time to get to that one. I've made you wait long enough, so here we are. Let's get right into it. Okay. Very interesting patterning here. All right, I did not expect that. The Tom Groove. It's very driving. Whew. Wait till it's safe for you to show your face. The air so thick. Really fun percussive elements here. This part's really neat. Just these little breaks in the center. Ooh. That was a super fun little bit there. There's the halftime. I was waiting for that. That was really neat. I see this little... I don't know if something else is going to be happening here, or if that's the end of the song. I feel like it's just going to fade out. Okay. So, might have a controversial mention here. So overall, loved the sound. I loved that blend of those like industrial electronic elements and then like that like heavy like rock punk kind of blend in there. It was super neat. In those industrial electronic parts, I almost got like Billie Eilish's brother, like her producer, his name is Phineas. He is an amazing producer, and I don't want to hear any slander in any comments, by the way, because whether or not you like Billie Eilish, he has really solid understanding of production, and that kind of gave me that sort of vibe. It felt like every element was being placed like in an intricate little puzzle. It just sounded so pretty, and it was like all that space was well used. You didn't feel like there was anything missing or like there could have been more. It's like minimalism in the most like unified, holistic way. That might not make a lot of sense to you. I'm not good with words. The elements of the two genres that they were kind of like the core genres that they were trying to mesh together there really did work. They did that dance very well. It felt very properly interwoven. And there was this fill in here I want to go back and listen to real quick because that was super neat. Nothing is happening there. Nothing is happening there. Fucking nothing. But I want to say why it still sounds neat. So in that part, there's obviously like that little break that they had there, and they could have just done the super safe standard boom, like there's a myriad of standard ways to handle that fill. But what they did was they made it sound so big by doing fucking nothing. That pause had more impact to the ear than any standard fill would have had. Just by hitting a stack twice and then the toms just... It just... That's all it was. That was it. That's it. But compared to what it could have been, that choice of simplicity over generalized complexity that everyone else does is what made that part stick out. It made that pause in there feel that much more important to the overall sound happening around. You're just like, wait a minute. And even though some people might not recognize that sort of a fill as like an all-important thing to mention, psychologically, everybody who's listened to that genre of music knows what I'm talking about those pauses and the fills that are in between. Everybody's heard the same 5. This one was different, and that's why it stood out. That's why it made your brain go, oh, wait a minute. That's why it made my brain kind of want to double check it and go back and listen. There are important factors in just changing up the smallest patterning in drums that can make the entire composition around it feel that much more impacted. It might not have been a big thing, but it made a big difference. And that's why it's important to experiment and have little changes like that normally could have just been something way more safe and standardized. So that was a great call, just for that alone. But anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing. I will call it here. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next reaction video. Goodbye!